I think one of the main reasons why I'm so into binge watching television is because people aren't afraid to say really cool stuff. Quotes that come from history that are very effective even today. And we're going to cover a couple of those quotes today. One of them being, if you always do what you've always done, will get you what you've always got. Have you heard that before? If you always do what you've always done, you'll always get what you always got. It was featured in the binge watch Reginald the Vampire on Hulu, but it actually came from Henry Ford. He knew we were creatures of habit while complaining about what we never get. Well, then do something about it. If life keeps missing you, stop blaming others and look within. I deal with future broadcasters all the time and podcasters with huge visions of making a mark in a community connection, but missing are the requirements, not into practicing. You got to keep working at it. All they want to do is become the next big thing. And when it doesn't happen, boom, right back here to this Henry Ford quote. If you always do what you've always done, you'll always get what you always got. This also includes decision makers. There is nothing more than a number stamped on your forehead. Decision makers, itty-bitty co-workers. To complain about it doesn't fix the hole in the middle of the road. Hey, it's Errol. This is The Daily Mess, a chronological walk through an everyday world. I am a daily writer. I'm the silent wolf. I watch things, I hear things, and then I just want to talk about it. If you always do what you've always done, you'll always get what you've always got. This is The Daily Mess. That second quote from the same show, Reginald the Vampire on Hulu. Love is constant, only the names change. Plant that one in your little thinking mode. Love is constant, only the names change. I've often wondered if this is how dogs live out their lives. We were Jazzy's third family in 1 week. Third. I can't imagine what that did to her huge heart and willingness to want to love. Sure, she was a disaster artist for about 6 months in this house. But we are human, and those who chose to drop her off at the shelter wanted perfection. I chose to love her, to understand her, to learn from her. I didn't ever have a dog like this in my life. I just wanted to just give her a place, shelter, security. Love is constant. Only the names change. We see it every day at the workplace, in the neighborhood, around the community. What about the objects that we're in love with? The food, the way we move through our hobbies, only to hear from the outsiders, but I thought you loved doing that. Oh, we want change. Oh, yeah, we depend on change. Now ask somebody to change. I'm not happy when there's change. Yes, you are happy when there's change. I just explained it to you. We change our food habits. We change the objects around us. We change our hobbies. The growth is always there when it comes to change. Love is constant, only the name changes. What you love, how you love, why you love, where you love, it all changes. So now it's time for you to make a change. We're not going there. You already were there. Accept it. Grow forward, because it's always going to be your constant. Love is constant, only the names change. And if you always do what you've always done, you'll always get what you've always got. How do you digest both of these quotes and activate them in your own personal life? I'm a daily writer. I go in and I dig. I go into those compartments and I feel. I try to understand what it took to get to this place. What have I always done, and why do I always have it? Because I've always done it. Change. It's constant. I'm Errol, and that's The Daily Mess.